What's up, guys? It's Stealth here, and we are back with Metal Gear Solid 4. Now, we were just trailing this guy earlier after narrowly getting through the PMC checkpoint. So let's just go on his way. Trying to remember if there's anything cool to pick up around here. Not a lot, really. I'm gonna drop down. Let's go right here. There's no one there, dude. Just go. Thank you. Seriously. Anyway, and also another thing, if you ever get lost, you can always find this dude just by, like, his whistling. Anyway, this act's not too long. There's like 3 sequences. This one, a fight, and then the boss fight for this act. That's basically it. A lot of it, this act is cutscene. That's where the bulk of the length is. Now, there's a lot of places to explore here in Europe, but you honestly shouldn't waste time, because if you do lose the trail, you will have to find this guy again. And you'd rather not waste time like that. No, sir. Alright, right after him we go. Finally, we're fighting a US-based PMC to boot, because the first one was based in the UK, the second one was based from France. Now we got the US-based ones. Alright, this is interesting. Do I actually have this item equipped? I don't need this anymore. Can I equip it? Yes, I can. Cardboard box would work just as well. But let's go with drum can. No, do I want to do that? For all intents and purposes for this part, I'm gonna do it. And drum can. I remember going so much faster than this in Metal Gear Online. Okay, let's knock these fools out. That's one. That's 2. That's 3.
Look out! Searchlight. Find something nearby to hide behind.
And 4.
Out of the light.
Don't mind this giant drum can that's right by you. Don't worry about it at all. Although I guess in this sector, there's drum cans. I still think a cardboard box would make a little bit more sense, but whatever. Avoid the searchlight at all times. Oh, I think it was kind of pointless for me to have equipped that item. I guess I really didn't need it. I want my Metal Gear Mark II back. Anyway, I think there's some stuff over there. It's nothing important. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. Now, these guys are kind of slow. So that's 1. That's 2. This thing really puts in work. Trank pistols are always ever since they added tranquilizer pistols, since Metal Gear Solid 2, it's always been such a cheapest thing. And they kind of balanced it a little bit in Metal Gear Solid 5, but once you learn the drop distance for those things, it's still pretty darn easy to manipulate. I end up using first-person view with that thing a lot more. I don't use the ticks on the thing. I just wanted to fix that. There we go. Is there more troops? Are you serious? Okay. More ammo I don't need. Oh. Just wanted to make sure. Where are you running off to? Next sector? Okay, perfect. Ugh. Alright, and he gets changed into a PMC. Ouch. Fine. I'll run. I'm sorry.
There's something fishy about that PMC trooper. Do you hear whistling?
Anyway, he's gonna run back here. I spotted him. He'll come out again, though. Don't worry. He thinks he lost me. But considering that there's nothing really stressful at all about the situation, my cycle will go back up. That was a boo-boo on my part. I should not have done that. Yeah, he's still able to resistance too, so it's kind of cheating. Is there anything cool in this room? Rats. Compress. Rations. You got a lot of rations, dude. Now, in this case, you can leave the Raven Sword troops alone. Don't need to knock their asses out. I mean, there's always times you could find times to knock them out, but it's going to cause this guy to run. So, just be careful with that. Although I have the strongest, like, urge to just go out and shoot it. I really do, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, he's going to meet up with his buddies. Do they go with him or do they pass him? I think that they just stay there. He's not going to notice. This is just for our benefit so we can get by. There we go. Okay. Now he's got his little entourage. It always amuses me why these guys just waited for him. There we go. Didn't want to deal with all these guys. They're just gonna take nice beauty naps. Who could say no to that? I wouldn't. Just continuing along our merry way. Our psych's almost back up. Let's just stay here for a bit because he's not gonna go too fast. And we're back at 100%. Hooray. I don't know why you're going all these different ways. If you're dressed up like this, couldn't you just walk down the street? That's just my thoughts. I don't know about you, but this is what I think. Also, I always wondered what the heck is up with his pants. Like this texture right here, I always wondered what that's about. Is it just the fact that he still has a coat underneath that and everything? I guess. There's a lot of weapons I haven't bought. Let me just do that right now. I'm a little sidetracked, but you know what? Let's start in shop. Buy. 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 Because, I mean, you're not going to use all of these, but you can use a good number of them. Alright, and there we go. I am actually going to change one thing, though, that I forgot I should. Now, even though I had this rifle since the beginning of the game, you could technically buy this thing. So, yeah, I don't feel too upset, or I don't feel too guilty about using it, to be honest with you.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
The rifle's going to come in handy later. Just trust me on that one. It will. Yeah, and the freaking guys in the back, they have night vision, so if you're not in your, if you don't have camo on, you're screwed. So just try to have camo on whenever you can, because they can't see you in night vision when you have camo. Looks like some guys are waking up. Looks like they found them down that way. We almost at the end. Come on. Come on. There's a cutscene coming up, and I might do a break off. Oops, stop. Don't risk it, not with these guys around. Alright, here we go. Get to this side whenever you can, because I think there's another vehicle patrol that'll come by. I think. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played. As it is with most of these Metal Gear games. Oh, I was right. There was another one. Yep. Man, my battery has been such a champ. It's nice to have so much more battery power. Okay, and so this dude's gonna change over here. He can't go into the meeting looking like that. Yeah, he can finally have his coat on. And what was I meant to say? I wanted to say his coat was stuck, but it's not. He can finally have his coat free. There we go. That's what I meant to say. There we go. I just like to do this. Yeah, it's right there. Although for some reason, it's going to force you to take off your face camo for this scene. If there's a start button, I'm going to stop it. Okay, that's right. I'm going to stop it here. It's a much shorter video than you're used to, especially with these parts I make, but there's a lot of cutscene in the next section, so I'm just going to have that all be its own video. Alright, that's going to be it, guys. See you all next time.